So I've been playing for about an hour, maybe 15 minutes. And as you can tell by the fact that Pauline is still alive, I've been taking my time. I know a lot of people have been speed running basically through the game and getting to the point where they unlock Pauline. I think one person was saying that it took them about 40 minutes. Um, there's been so much for me to do and to explore that I've really been taking my time. There are a lot of challenges in the world, a lot of little side areas, and definitely lots of gold to find. So I've been taking my time. Kind of been looking around and taking in the view. Surprised by enemies. Sometimes I go to oh, here's one of those little side challenge areas. And it has like one banana on top. So I realized that this is actually a signifier for how many bananas are in the zone. So in this one, there's only one banana, but there's like these triangle ones, and on the front there are 3 bananas, multiple bananas, and so that's the sign that, you know, if you only find one, that you need to keep looking. But let's try this one out. I think this one, the red ones, or the ones that have a big one banana symbol, are battles. Yep, this is a battle one. Oh, okay. Oh, am I gonna make it? Wow. Oh, I didn't think it would go down that easy. I have 16 seconds. Oh my goodness, am I gonna make it? Oh, this is a double time. I did it, yes. And I got a banana. So one thing I noticed too is like once you get the banana, the next time you go through the challenge, it's just gonna be like a white one. It's not gonna be glowing yellow, and it'll just give you coins. But yeah, every 5 bananas, as you can see, I'm on my 2nd banana. Every 5 bananas will turn into a skill point. Speaking of that, let me look at my skills. So yeah, it shows that I have 2 bananas out of 5. Each 5 converts into 1 skill point. You can see up here on the left top side. And I have spent my skill points so far on the item gathering ability. I really thought I should expand that first because this is the first thing that I upgraded, because just how much loot pops out once you destroy stuff or go anywhere. And it disappears if you don't collect it after a certain period of time. So I thought, why not make it easier to get everything? So I actually upgraded this first. And then in the first zone, I did randomly encounter some enemies. And at first I was thinking like, oh, this is just like platforming and destructing things or destroying things. And there aren't going to be any enemies outside of bosses. But that was not the case. So there were some enemies roaming around. And also there was like some material in the area that harmed you. And at first I didn't realize what was going on. But then I quickly realized after my health was almost gone that the material was hurting me. So I thought best to upgrade my health points so I won't have to worry about that. Also, the boss in the first zone was kind of interesting. So want to make it easier for me going forward. Not that it was too tough. And then I upgraded this ability basically because it gives you a double jump. And I think that's useful. That actually reminds me of something that I thought how the game works, which is like, how do you travel upward? And so if you press X, you destroy up. If you press Y, you destroy forward. And if you press B, you destroy down. And it seems like they automatically built in like when you destroy things as a way to travel up. Like you kind of end up moving upward when you destroy upward. And I think they did that probably because a lot of playtesters got stuck. It's really easy when you're destroying stuff going down or going forward to actually end up getting into a pretty deep hole. Um, so I thought it was cool that they like made a dedicated button to move you upward. Also, I guess they did that because if you notice, like you destroy stuff, and there's like no gravity physics. So it's like if you destroy something and it's like left hanging upward, it won't fall down. It's just like fixed in place. Um, but yeah, that is so interesting to me. And also kind of like taught me a lesson because before I got to this zone, I was actually in the zone above this one, and you can't see it anymore. But you know, I went unexpectedly down just like a little bitty path, and then all of this was down here. I was so shocked. It was really like one of those super interesting wow Nintendo moments. But it made me think I have to change my mind. This game is not about necessarily going up. It's about going down. And I think when I came down here, it said that I was on the 101st floor downward, and the layer above this was just 100. So I'm wondering if that's how they mark like the worlds versus the stages of the world. Like each world is 100, 200, 300, and then each stage is like 101, 120 or something like that. Oh, speaking of one of those different areas, this was one of the ones I was talking about. It has 3 bananas in there. Let's check it out and see what's in it. The last one taught me something new. I have been collecting. Oh, this is the material that I was talking about. This green thorny material. Actually, I don't touch it. It's weird because like you can hit it with your fists, but if you actually run your body into it, you get harmed. But the last one taught me about some items I was collecting. So I was randomly finding and collecting. If you look on the left side of the screen at the top underneath my health, I was randomly collecting these balloons, and I'm not sure what's next to the balloons, but I've been collecting that too. And in the last dungeon, basically like you could fall off of the area, and when I did, the balloon inflated and it saved me. So I did, I guess, lose a life or whatever happens. I'm not exactly sure what happens. You run out of health, fall out of the but it saved me and brought me back. That actually happened. So here's the first banana. There's 2 more in here. I can't pick this up. See, that's an example of what I was talking about. You see how that piece of the area that I destroyed is just fixed in space? Ooh, items. Oh, this is a music symbol. This is a quarter rest, or a quarter and a half rest. I can't remember. Oh, all of this. It's like actually music inspired, if not overtly just music symbology. That's so cool. What will I find next? Let's see if I can get some of the material up. I'm surprised by how much stuff that they were letting me destroy. I'm really wondering, like, is there some type of mechanic for replenishing the areas of the map that you destroy? Because the first and second zone, I spent so much time destroying like almost everything, and then afterwards I was thinking, oh, a path or something that actually destroys the way you think. You know, what if I just don't want to look at ugly what do you do? They haven't introduced anything yet, but I'm really curious. There, we're through to the third one. This one was pretty straightforward, but in the last one, the third banana was actually hidden. Oh, I got a skill point. Let's see. So this one is tagged with a little star, and the star says Osusume, and Osusume means it's recommended. So I'm gonna. Oh, I can't get it. It says Pointo ga tarinai, which means that I don't have enough points. So I guess I better find some more bananas. Let's explore some more. Sometimes they just say really interesting things, the other inhabitants down here, which is so interesting. Like, in this zone, the inhabitants, the way that they speak really reminds me of like street punks from Japan. I did spend a couple of years there, and like the language and the styling and everything is so interesting and reminiscent of that. It really gave me a chuckle. The little banana icon signifies that this is a quest. So he's saying somewhere in the village there's a banana that's hidden. If you can't find it, then you can do the little singing or whistling mechanic, and it should show me the way. He said if I find it, I can eat it. Oh, but it actually told me where it is, but I'm guessing it's like encased in rock. So, and like I said, once you start digging down, you can kind of lose your way and end up in a strange way. So, that's why they're giving it. So you can't go down. All the green. Oh, how do you get in there? That's interesting. Looks like it's just below here somehow. Oh. All this green stuff that you can't destroy. And also I found out before that metallic surfaces you cannot climb. Portal down. Oops. Some of them, if you're like swinging when you get close, you start high-fiving them, and then others, it's like they just let you slide off. Which is funny. You know, as I just heard all this stuff, so surprised with the performance. I know there was a lot of conversation before release that there may be some performance issues. I haven't had any. I actually started the game playing handheld mode, and I did performance drops, and I thought the game looked good. I'm playing in Donkey Kong, and I haven't really noticed any slowdown except for one thing in particular that was noted by Digital Foundry, which is the map. So you see I just opened the map and it like lagged for that 1 second. And you know, it's mostly pretty smooth, but there is a little bit of a lag. And I was wondering why that would be the case. And what I figure out is because there's definitely more than meets the eye. Like I said, in this area, I was like basically in the upstairs area, and I had no clue all of this was down here. So I'm guessing that must have been somewhere stored in memory or something. It just kind of slows it down. Because technically they are connected somehow. was hoping there was like some little mechanism that would allow me to open this. Yeah, I guess I can't get through yet. I wonder if I use this rock. Nope. Alright. Move on. Let's see what else is here. There's like these floating orbs. I'm not sure what that is. And actually, oh, there's a little shirt icon. Let's see. Oh, there's a shop over here. I didn't even notice that while destroying all that stuff. So, see that piece of gold just disappeared, so definitely best to upgrade that ability that increases the range of stuff that you collect so you can get as much as you can before it's gone. So she's like, are you interested in apparel? Or he? I'm not sure. It just says Salutaine, which means store attendant, monkey store attendant. Let's see, the fashion down here in the underworld. Oh, so that's what you exchange the fossils for clothing items. Oh, I can change my hair. I don't really like how these clothes look. I'll get. Oh, I can't get a tie. It requires a different type of fossil, and I don't have it. Well, guess I'm gonna be naked because I am not interested in those other clothes or changing my fur to those colors. Let's see, what's this? Oh wow. Oh, he just fell down here. He didn't really know. This is like if he lost, then open up the map. That's funny. Previously, I did hit a barrel that went down this line, so I think it's easy to get back up. Yeah. So this is actually what I saw in the other area. I was in a high point of the other area, and I could kind of see these masses around. And I was like, I wonder if I get to go to them. And I was like looking out into other areas that look far away and looking to the sky. And I'm like, is there something floating island completely oblivious to the fact that there would be this below me? Which has me super excited. I'm eager to see what else they are hidden in plain sight, basically. Collecting these coins, I don't know what the coins do yet, but I've collected quite a few of them. 138, it says. I'm also collecting gold and have no clue why. I don't know if they explained beforehand why I'm collecting gold, but yeah, if they did, I don't remember. It was pretty late when I decided to start the game. Fossils at the time. And there are 3 types of those. Down on this low level, I wasn't really expecting anything. It's like there's a couple of miscellaneous things. There's any secrets. Everybody's fishing. I'm like, can I fish? I wonder how far that let me go. That'll force me to turn around. Like, I'm really surprised at the freedom. I know that the devs talked about this, and some of the main development interviews. But yeah, they really seem to let you go anywhere and do anything. In fact, in the previous zone that is upstairs from this one, up there, it seemed like it had some quests that looked like they might be mandatory to do, but you know, as you see, I just completely went ahead, and yeah, I'm down here now. Oh, this is made of metal, so I need to climb. So there's some stuff up there, so eventually I probably will make it onto the ship. Oh, there's an enemy. Oh, what's that? What is that? Okay, I'll ignore the enemy for now. Oh, wow. That is huge. It looks like it's a fossil. The other fossils have been small. So I'm super surprised to see that. Massive. Let's see if I can get over there. Wow. Yeah, I couldn't make it. Let's try one more time. There we go. Come on, DK. I can't tell if it's breaking or not. It doesn't look like it. Oh, there we go. Cool. Alright, so now we know. Oh, that's a whale fossil. It's a Kujira. That's an interesting find. I can't believe how large that is. That's crazy. Stuff under here. Oh. Oh, it didn't take me all the way up. Oh no. Oh, I just didn't go all the way here. I guess I have to wait for this platform to come back. And oh, there's a banana over there. Nice. This enemy's so eager. I made it. Banana. Alright. So far, I'm having a ton of fun, and I'm really taking my time. Definitely exceeding all my expectations. I was thinking that the level design would be way more stage-based and traditional. That maybe you just like go into a level, complete it, and get out. And because the developers are Odyssey developers, I thought it would kind of be more like Odyssey, where there's a concerted momentum to the stage. It directs you in a certain area. You follow a couple of like characters in that stage, and you know, you spend maybe 5 minutes and that's it. And you move on to the next thing. These areas are massive, and basically you have free reign. It's not keeping anything off limits, basically, and they're not telling you where to go a certain way. Lots of side quests, lots of side dungeons, and I think they're shrines. And also this really interesting mechanic that I've run into where, you see that? I've run into some other shapes in the other zone, and basically this one looks different, but those shapes were like amorphous, so they weren't formed until you infuse them with rock. Um, and so they're hinting at this mechanic. I'm pretty sure that's going to become a huge deal later down the line. So excited to see the rest of the game. It's the guy talking about the treasure. It's the same guy. Well, alright, I'm gonna get to exploring. Looks like I have a lot. Oh, actually. Oh, okay, so it's one of the elders. I see, look at that. They allowed me enough freedom that I've actually progressed so far that I can see one of the elders. I know that gives one of the power-ups. Yeah, but I got a lot to do. Super excited about the game. Definitely exceeding my expectations.